From Kalamazoo, direct to you, it's a WKZO.com quickcast.
I want to thank you for your time this evening, and I'm thinking some of you are thinking, why am I here? First, I want to tell you that I am not a member of the Sweet Ideas. Secondly, I'm an active member on the East Side Youth Committee in trying to develop a center on the East Side. I've been involved in this community for a number of years, and in fact, I had the same conversation with many of the commissioners, including Emeritus Sumney, 15 or 20 years ago when we had the conversation about the Arcadia Commons Creek. And at that time, the gift came from the Upjohn Company. And tonight we have another gift that's been given to us that allows us to look at how to move this community forward. So why am I here? I've been there and I've done it. And I'm here to ask you to think about how our public-private partnerships have worked in this community and have made a difference. I stand before you as president of Kalamazoo Valley Community College. We've been in downtown Kalamazoo for 15 years. We started out with one building. We added a museum that's a county-wide village. We were told people wouldn't come to our campus downtown. I got letters from people saying, what did it have to do for me? Since then, we've added a second building, a second classroom building, and we're thriving. Our museum has more than 110,000 visitors a year, and that includes people from Ohio, Indiana, and from all over the state of Michigan. They consistently come back. Today, we have another gift, and we have another group of volunteers who've come together to look at a public-private partnership. And we're here to ask you to be a part of that partnership. Over 100 volunteers have come together because we see this as an opportunity to come together as a community and look at the what if. 100 people. Some of those people worked with me on the Arcadia Commons project. Some are new to the project. And I will answer the question that several city administrators serve on the Arcadia Commons West Committee and are part of this discussion. We are going to need to look at the bigger picture. We need to ask ourselves what information needs to come out there. Obviously, a lot of your constituents have questions. I applaud that. We need questions, but we also need the right answers. And we need to understand the Arcadia Commons, is what you want to call it, Arcadia Commons East, turned out to be a $250 million project that took a blighted area and absolutely changed it. Look at what Bronson Hospital has done. They had the choice to leave our inner city and chose not to and put a campus in there. Look at what the D's have done in terms of our mall in our mall city, Mr. Thompson. Look at what the partnerships have done in terms of the Arcadia Commons. We had the Upjohn Company. We had National City. We had a private company going in with the financial in the Salvation Army building. We had 2 hospitals come together and put a cancer center in together. I've heard the arguments about parking. We have over 5,000 students coming to downtown Kalamazoo. We understand this parking problem, but the event center is an evening, and I'm telling you, you're not going to have too much trouble parking in downtown Kalamazoo in the evening. So why are we here this evening? One, it's about this project, and it goes beyond just an event center. It's what we're calling the Arcadia Commons West. 2, what does it include? It includes an event center, which is an important part of this partnership, and adding to the synergy that we're asking you to consider as we look at a bigger economic development opportunity. It's talking about building a public-private partnership, which includes the 3 institutions of higher education, looking at how we can bring programs to downtown Kalamazoo and do it with a common mission.